Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We have the newest release for Beyblade X, CX09 SolEclipse. Now, everyone knows the C and CX is set for customize, and you can't get any more customizable than this Beyblade. It having 8 points of customization, a rotatable or flippable main blade to have a upper or a smash mode, and the dual assist blade for double upper or double smash. We are going to open this up, take a look at all of its parts, and test it in the battlefield because I've heard some really good things come from this Beyblade. We're going to see if it lives up to the hype and if CX finally has a really good meta Beyblade. Alright, SolEclipse out of the box. We are going to quickly go over and break down each of its 8 mode changes to kind of give an overall view of what SolEclipse offers. We're going to be going a little quicker as there is multiple things to go through. Starting with the lock chip. Nothing really special about the lock chip, just nice translucent plastic. A simple sun with a solar flare coming up off the top. It's not my favorite icon, especially from the Soul series. In other generations, Soul Blaze I think was my favorite, but it doesn't distract too much and still looks pretty good. Moving to the main blade, Eclipse. This is where 2 of our mode changes start. The red being a upper mode and the blue being a smash mode. In upper, you can see the contact points, the heavy blades moving up. Nice, decent amount of contacts, kind of wherever you see these notches, so nice 5 blades. And for the smash mode, it kind of goes from attacking more to defense as the heavy blades spin fast to make a heavy roll, kind of like a Crest Leon type of thing. And that further goes into effect with the assist blade. This is the dual assist blade, and it also has an upper and a smash mode. In its upper pairing, you see it just adds another kind of extend out the contact point, moving from here down from this notch down to here. So it's trying to keep one consistent blade from each contact point to the next one for a barrage attack. Now to switch this, all you do is you push in from the middle and flip the blade over, and then you can just press it back in until you hear a small little snap. I'm trying to be delicate with it, but it does feel like it can take a lot. And once it locks in, okay. So like I said, with the double upper, this is double smash. It adds a inverse to the blade to kind of make up for these small gaps, giving you an all-around defensive wall that is really good at repelling opponents. And of course, as that was 4 modes, double upper, double smash, you can go upper smash, or you flip it around and have smash upper instead. The Ratchet is just a standard Ratchet, 570, decent height, especially as this is more of a balance type Beyblade. nothing much to say about this one. And then the other new bit that gives us two modes technically is trans kick. Kick coming to us originally from Hell's Reaper. The nice small hexagonal shape, giving it decent movement but not much acceleration. I'm going to quickly put this together to show you. Alright, so once it's put together, the trans bit, the last two modes, goes from the regular height, and as it moves, it kind of lifts itself up, and these little teeth grab onto the elevation points of the Ratchet. Now, when it rides the rail, it jumps a little bit more, and lends itself more to potential bit bursting. So when I've been testing SolEclipse, I have opted to switch out of trans kick and have gone for Hexa or even Wall Ball from Flame Cerberus. But as that is each of the modes, we are going to take this over to the stadium and do one-on-one battles to test out the different modes and how effective they are in the battlefield. So we will see you in the stadium. Alright everyone, welcome to the battle round. Again, starting off, we are going to put our SolEclipse in its double smash mode to start, up against our red Pegasus wheel 960 Hexa, our trusty Wizard Rod 160 Hexa, our new favorite Char Scale 450 level, and of course Silver Wolf 580 ball. So we are going to be putting them one at a time in each of its modes, starting with Double Smash. We're going to put this one up against Silver Wolf first. 3, 2, 1. SolEclipse bouncing back, not able to really find a footing because of that trans bit. And its heaviness is making it wobbly, moving all over the stadium. Easy point for Silver Wolf. We are going to quickly switch SolEclipse over to another configuration. Switching it for round 2, this will be SolEclipse in a upper smash mode. Saying if that switch, flipping the blade will be enough to stop Silver Wolf. Go again, 3, 2, 1. You immediately see it's a little bit more stable. Definitely has some extra kick power. Bouncing Silver Wolf across the stadium, but not strong enough for the win. We are going to do the same testing against Wizard Rod. 3, 2, 1. SolEclipse able to send it a little bit back, trying to knock it unbalanced. It did good in destabilizing Wizard, but not able to take the win. This time we're going to be switching the assist blade over. We're going to run this one back with a double upper instead. 3, 2, 1. Seeing if flipping the dual blade does anything for the battle. Definitely some more kickback. I don't know if it's just with the assist blade or if it's moving a little more stably through the stadium. But that's the first point for SolEclipse. Going this time against our Red Pegasus. And this is our SolEclipse in the smash upper configuration. 3, 2, 1. That's what we like to see. Gonna run that one more time. SolEclipse knocking Pegasus through the stadium, destabilizing it, and getting a spin out victory. Gonna do it one more time. 3, 2, 1. That had a pretty heavy tilt spin from the launch, but you see the smash knocking through the wheel assist blade. Pegasus normally able to last a little bit longer in the fight, so up next we are putting it up against our Shark Scale. Starting first in that same smash upper mode. 3, 2, 1. Again, the CX curse of it just being too tall for Shark Scale behind that Ratchet. And we're going to flip it one more time. Flipping it back to scope upper. Yeah, since the Shark Scale is smaller to the ground, we'll see if flipping the blades and making it go smash, smash will give it any sort of benefit. Alright, we have our defensive configuration, our smash, smash against Shark Scale. 3, 2, 1. It got launched into the pocket. We're going to do that one more time just to see. I couldn't tell if Shark Scale knocked it in there or if the blades of SolEclipse knocked himself in the pocket. So we're going to run it one more time. 3, 2, 1. And immediately into the extreme pocket. Again, I think the downward facing bits are giving so much deflection. It is just bouncing itself off of its enemy into the hazard zones. Especially with Shark Scale starting to slow down in battle a little bit. SolEclipse going more for the center stage, a little bit more passive. SolEclipse just able to avoid the opponent, but even that's not enough due to that level pick giving it a little extra life. Another easy pickup. So what do we think of SolEclipse? I really like it. It didn't do the best in the battle testing. Again, I think just based on the tip and the Ratchet. The trans thing, it's a fun gimmick for the configuration, but I would probably switch that off with a ball or a hexa, and the 570 for a 760 or a 960 for the Smash variant. I think that you will start to see this more in your tournaments, especially as this starts to get pushed out more. This just came in the mail yesterday, so I think like a shark scale situation, as we start to go more into October and November, you'll be seeing this a lot in your tournaments. And if that's the case, come back and let us know what are the combos you're seeing with it. I'll be doing some testing with it, maybe put out a video on its best combo for the different variations, just because I think this Bey definitely has potential. So let me know if this is one you're going to be picking up, or if you're going to skip it. Again, let me know in the future if you see this in your tournaments. I'll be letting everyone know if we see this in Georgia, as that is where I am based. And until then, I will see everyone in the stadium for another video.